here today at the Sambrook shop out in Alderside here. 8 years ago, I started with these guys, and Sam and Brooks, the owners of the company here, I hired them individually to come out and build 2 fence gates for me. That's where they started with me. And here today, eight years later, they've got a massive shop here, prefabricating wall systems for the Calgary surrounding area here. And we are super excited about starting to use this product of theirs. For the prefabrication wall system, we're sending Sambrook our building plans, our joist layout, our roof layout, and they are essentially taking those and building the house together inside a computer before we even begin to nail walls together. For our Varsfield project that we're currently pouring the foundation walls for, one of the issues that we found was there was a large 24-inch beam in the garage, and the truss supplier hadn't taken into account that they would have to notch one of the trusses up and over that beam. So here's what I'm talking about here with our truss design that we caught during our design process with the prefabricated walls. So we've got our 24-inch beam that comes across there, and above that is our second floor system, but some of it is our garage attic space, and we have these trusses that come across, and instead of just hanging off that truss there, the truss designer needed to notch it up and around that 24-inch beam and land on the other side on that garage wall there. We caught that during the prefabricated design stage, and if we hadn't, we would have been out here, realized our trusses were wrong. Once our varsity home has been completely designed inside the computer, it's time for production. Every single board is then cut and labeled by the computer of exactly how each wall needs to get framed, where exactly each stud goes, how each cripple goes. It's an amazing thing. It's 14 3/8 like perfectly. From there, these walls are nailed together with a combination of conventional nailing and the machines nailing these walls together to get perfectly assembled and ready to be shipped out on site. These guys are putting through 1,000 lineal feet of wall per day out of this shop. That's a ton of wall. So our 5,100 square foot house with 1,000 square foot triple car garage, they're building that in this shop in one day. We're a little strapped for power here. We didn't charge last night, and our range is at 61 kilometers, and we got 64 kilometers to the hole here, so not looking great. So our lumber package is showing up to site here. We've got all our walls stacked right here. We're ready to ship these things up to the second floor and get going.
What's that? No, 11's the first one. Nailer.
Generally speaking, they're very cut to size, so there's not too much error in the walls. Your windows are already in, so you have no error in that kind of stuff, and your posts and your beam pockets and everything are in the prefab walls, so it makes it for a very easy product to put together, and yeah, it just comes together generally pretty good.
So beyond our accuracy of the computer making all the cuts and measurements for this house, we really love the fact of how much time is saved with this product. It's so much more forgiving than a site finished product. We find that we can work through a lot more unfortunate weather events than if we were building it site finished. So in the dead of winter, we can move this project along a lot quicker than if we were building this thing site finished, and we lose a lot less days to weather because of it. And then past that, just the fact that while we were pouring this foundation, the prefabricated shop was out building our wall systems and getting us ahead of the game. So when we were ready for our framing to begin, we had all our walls built. All we had to do was get our subfloors built on site, haul in our walls and slide them into place, which has expedited this project significantly. Moving forward, we definitely want to be using the prefabricated wall system on our sites. Everybody's going to be using prefabricated walls for their custom home projects. I hope you loved this video. If you do, Please go to our channel, subscribe, and like this video, and stay tuned for the next one.